A woman's disaster date poop story goes viral. I hate even saying that. It's weird. But when you hear the story, what happened was is she was at this guy's house. She had met him at a grocery store. She went over there. She liked him. She had to go to the bathroom. She went poop in his toilet. It did not flush. She tried to flush it again. She said 1,000,000 times in her tweet it would not flush. So she decided right there in the moment that she would fish it out. There was one single piece of poop. She fished it out, wrapped it in a piece of toilet paper, stuck it in her purse. They then managed, I guess there was a few hours that went by. She managed to it not smell from her purse, and she sat and talked to him. He said she was beautiful. In her head, she's going, oh my God, he's telling me I'm beautiful. I have a piece of poo in my purse. So then she starts to text her sister, what am I supposed to do? Long story short, he goes to the washroom. She hears it flush. She's like, okay, good. This is my time. Maybe I can flush it now. She goes back. She's able to flush it. Then she tweets this whole story on her Twitter account. I don't think she had that many followers. She didn't think it would go viral. Now she told a local news outlet, I was the hot girl. Now I'm the poop girl. She's not happy about that. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Where's the guy?
Now he knows you pooped.
What a shitty situation.
Holla! Ayo!
I would die.
Well, this guy is out there, right? I mean, I want to hear his side of the story. What if he was like, well, I did notice an odor.
I was
wasn't sure where it was from.
It'd been a long time since I had any action. I asked everyone at the grocery store to go out with me. She did. And I didn't care how much it smelled like poop. I wanted to make out.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine this happening to me. Amir brought up, why not just put it in the top of the toilet?
The upper decker?
Yeah.
Then he's going to know who upper decked him. Who was it?
Do you think this is true? Because some people are questioning it.
If it's not true, why would she tweet it out? Now she's the poop girl.
For the fame.
For the fame of being the poop girl.
So, have you guys ever had any of these situations where you're like, oh my God, damage control, I'm on this first date, what do I do?
Poop related?
Anything
I want to hear everyone's stories about this. I love poop stories.
No. I'm not even comfortable talking about this.
I'll tell you a few stories.
Okay, go.
All right, so here's one story. I went to my girlfriend's house. We were together for many years before, 2 years before this. And I was staying at her parents' house. I was in the basement. And when I grew up, if you pooped and flushed it, you couldn't take a shower for a bit. It was just the hot water, all the pipes are filling up and whatever. So I went poop, and I was like, oh, before I shower, I didn't flush it. Before I shower, I want to go get my stuff for the shower. And when I come back to the area between where I was sleeping and the bathroom, the whole family is there. And they're having a conversation about where we're going, and I'm like, I don't know, we're talking about it. And the mom just disappears.
I know this story.
And then we're talking, and the mom comes back, and the dad goes, so you ready to go? 'Cause she had to go to the bathroom. And as she's walking back, I'm like, she's not walking from upstairs bathroom. She's walking from the bathroom, from the poop bathroom.
Where you left your poop.
Where I left my poop because I was about to shower, and I didn't want to waste anybody's time. And so I'm like, oh, my God. Maybe she'll be nice. Maybe she's an adult. She should flush the toilet. Ugh. She did not. Dad goes, so you ready to go? And she just looks at me and goes, I'll go when we get back. Or I'll go when we get there.
Oh, that's cold.
So my girlfriend's mom saw my poop.
That's horrific.
And she can't really go back after that.
So we don't have to talk about poop stories per se, but we can talk about dating disaster stories, Grace.
So this
I have a pretty good dating disaster story. So it was when my girlfriend and I had just kind of started dating, and I went to go visit her in Berkeley for the first time. And she had a dinner plan where she was going to invite her law school friends over for me to meet them. So we'd really just started dating, so I wanted to make a good impression on her friends. She invited her friends over. We ordered some Thai food, and everything was going great until I was eating, and I bit into a pepper.
Oh yeah, they're hot.
As I was biting into it, one of her friends says, "Ooh, guys, watch out for those peppers. They're really spicy." And I am white girl spicy. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't do well with spice at all whatsoever. My whole everything combusts.
Yeah.
And I just bitten into the pepper. And I didn't want to be dramatic about it. I didn't want them to know, but I have never, it was just so so painful. So I just I just finished the bite, swallowed the pepper, and then I just got water, and I would hold the water in my mouth, just like.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, you're not. And I would just hold the water in my mouth, and then you just pretend to like engage in the conversation, but not say anything. And so, which was especially odd because Lizzie was like, "This is my girlfriend. She's a stand-up comic," and I was like, because I didn't want them to know, and they just didn't. I guess they thought I was quiet, and I have since explained to them
with watery eyes and a red face.
Yeah, what was going? Just sweating, and they thought they were like I think they texted her and they're like, she seemed really nervous. Like I hope she wasn't, because I was just like. Just like silently sitting there. Yeah, it was so spicy. It was a full hour. It was like I just remember it was a full hour for the rest of dinner that I was just incapacitated.
It's embarrassing.
But and at the time it's like one of those things you think you're playing it really cool.
No, you're not.
Do you have one?
I have so many, and I'm not going to tell them because they're bad.
Like what was it?
No.
Okay.
That's not
All
fair.
right, we're done. We're done with this video. Camera stopped. What was the story?
No.
Cameras are done. No.
Nope.
They stopped. They said they stopped recording.
Give us like a little hint. Give us like a couple keywords.
Give us 3 keywords.
Yeah, give us 3 keywords.
No,
maybe 5 words or less.
horrific. 2. I have 2.
kill
You
someone?
can't do this.
No.
American is not going to stand
I'm
for
not going
this.
to do this on camera because they're like this horrific.
All right. Oh, it's the one.
They're bad.
Sam,
They're
is
like
this a
damage
ghost?
control bad. They're bad.
Bloody?
Damage control. I'm not even gonna get out. There's
can't
2
wait.
of them. They're horrendous.
So it's that
Oh my
bad, huh?
God.
yeah.
I don't know. We can't end on that. Yeah. So you put
it doesn't have
tampons
to
in
do
your
with
purse?
number 2, but it's with
That's
Tampons
what
in the
number
purse.
1. You drank your own urine.
You threw up on someone's dog. You drank someone's dog's urine. How does that even happen?
I don't even want to tell
Sam?
them. They're so embarrassing, and the 2 people don't know. So why would I give it away? I'm not going to do
Just
that.
tweet it. I'm sure it won't
Is your
go by.
husband one of them?
No, my husband knows everything, but there's 2 like
He knows
hot
these
dates.
stories?
I don't know if he knows. Maybe he does, but no, I'm not going to give away these 2 horribly embarrassing stories of me.
Wow, we can't. Yeah.
No, sorry, we can't
So
give
what
it
do
all
you think
away.
these stories were
Yeah,
about,
what do you-
everyone?
yeah.
Please
What do
make
you
up
think
a
the
story about
stories
Sam,
are?
and we'll act it out.
Yeah.
The
Make
next
up an
time.
embarrassing story about Sam in the comments below.